Shinsuke Nakamura on the SmackDown before Money in the Bank. Talking about Cody Rhodes and the WWE Undisputed Championship. He's saying he wants an opportunity at the title. He says Money in the Bank is the perfect place for that opportunity. He's challenging Cody Rhodes to a match at Money in the Bank. And we are live on SmackDown. Or Cora Jade facing off one-on-one with Carmella.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade is just a rising star. Looking to become a big star in the women's division. And this is the way to start it. Here comes Carmella.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
And we're underway here now on SmackDown. Cora Jade just pouncing onto Carmella. Stomp the arm now. Kick to the face by Carmella. Kick to the gut. Couple punches. He drags her down by the hair onto the mat. Oops, at the face. Gonna lock up now. Or Jade, the arm of Carmella, working on it now. Carmella struggling. Or Jade tosses Carmella. Side Russian leg sweep takes out Carmella. Or Jade taken down by Carmella. Just stomp on the back now. Cora Jade into the ring. Carmella takes her down, sweeps her up the leg. Carmella on the top turnbuckle now, telling Cora Jade to get to her feet. Went for the crossbody, but Cora moved out of the way into the cover on Carmella now. Count of 1. Carmella kicks out. Cora telling Carmella to get to her feet. Carmella reversing. Elbows to the gut. With that combo. Plants down Cora Jade. Up to that top turnbuckle now goes Carmella. Elbow drop. Into the cover. Is that enough to put Cora down? Count of 2, Cora kicks out. Cora Jade trying to get Carmella, but she can't, and she's planted face first by Carmella. Carmella hitting her with a baseball bat. Now lining up the finisher. Is Cora Jade gonna tap out? Is that the end for Cora? No, Carmella lets go of the hold. Up to the top turnbuckle now. Hits her with the elbow drop. Telling her to get to her feet. I don't know why Carmella's not just pinning her. You should just pin her, Carmella. Goes into the cover. Is that enough to put Cora away? Count of 2. It is. Carmella gets the 3 count and picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
So we are here for a tag match, and we don't know who the opponents of the Tonga brothers are going to be. So obviously here comes Solo, Tama Tonga Loa, and Jake Bartu, who is our US champ.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 439 pounds. Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
As I said, we don't know their opponents. It's either going to be something insane or it's just going to be a boring team. Who is their opponent's going to be? Wait a damn minute. There's no way. The Motor City Machine Guns. Listen to that pop from the crowd.
420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Motor City Machine Guns debuting here on Friday Night SmackDown in a 2-on-2 tag match with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Now this is a big surprise. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin going to start off the match. We're underway now here live on Friday Night SmackDown. Tama Tonga starting out strong. It's Chris Sabin up to his feet, throws him into the corner. Tags in his brother. Tonga Loa with a big blow to the gut. Just crushing him in the corner. And a spear to Chris Sabin from Tonga Loa. Went for the leg drop. Chris Sabin moved out of the way, and a big drop kick to the head by Chris Sabin. Irish whipped Tonga Loa into the corner, tagging in Alex Shelley now. Drop kick, and plants him face first into the mat. Grabs the arm, working on the arm. Will Tonga Loa tap out? No, he will not. He rolls through, grabs Alex Shelley by the head. Tosses him and a big drop kick. Motor City Machine Guns. They've been together since 2006. That's about 2 decades, nearly. That's about double the time that the New Day has been together. Well, Kofi and Xavier Woods now, because obviously they kicked out Big E on December 2nd. Grabs the foot. Throws him face first into the mat. Tying him up with a quick combo kick to the head. Rolls out of the ring, rolls back in. Big super kick to the chin. Tags in Chris Sabin. Gets Irish whips into the corner. Tags in Tonga Loa. Big punch to the gut once more. Dragging him over to the ropes. Irish whip into the other rope. Back into the corner. It's the elbow up. Still getting caught though. Gets slammed down onto the mat. Chris Sabin struggling here. And Tama Tonga has just punched his brother. Tonga Loa back into the ring, gets Irish whips into the corner. He's going to tag in Alex Shelley. They're going to do another double team here. Into the ropes. Drop kick to the face. Another drop kick to the face. Motor City Machine Guns, they're quick. They work well together. It's definitely not easy to beat two people like this. They're extremely quick. And when they get grooving, they are very difficult to stop. Chris Sabin, drop kick into a suplex. They try and go for the hot tag, but Chris Sabin's too quick. There's the reversal. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Is that enough? No, kick out. Won by Chris Sabin. Gets up to his feet now. Straight back down. Yep, straight back up though. Tama Tonga now in the ring. Neck breaker. Chris Sabin rolls out of the way. Big drop kick to Tama Tonga. Now after this match, we have an 8-woman tag match to determine the last 4 competitors for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Tags in Alex Shelley. The Men's Money in the Bank ladder match is already confirmed. In the men's ladder match, we have Jey Uso, Oba Femi, and AJ Styles. That's 3 out of the 6. The others are Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and The Miz. Those are the 6 competitors for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So far for the women's, we have Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. And that's it. Double super kick. Takes down Tonga Loa. Turns away Chris Sabin. Gonna hit him with that big clothesline. Might have been looking for a power slam or something, but Chris Sabin gets down and hits him with a massive clothesline. Tonga Loa not looking in the best condition, tagging in Alex Shelley. It's in with the clothesline in the corner. Knee drop to the face. Kick to the back, glancing face first, into the cover. Is it enough? No, kick out at 1. Hot tag to Tama Tonga. Don't know what was going on there. Looks like he just jumped over a kick or something. And a DDT into the cover. Is that enough? No, counter 2. Alex Shelley kicks out. In the corner, tagging in Tonga Loa again. Lancing with what looked like a DDT. Count of 2. And Alex Shelley kicks out. Didn't even need Chris Sabin to come and save him. But he will need the tag though. Tama Tonga's tagged in. Set him up on the top turnbuckle. They're going to go for a double suplex here. It looked like they did. It's the reversal. And he takes down Tonga Loa too. Which one of the Tonga brothers not supposed to be in? I forgot what. Okay, it looks like. Oh, no. So Tonga Loa looks like he might not be the one who's supposed to be in the ring. Yes, okay. So Tama Tonga is the legal man. I completely lost track of who was. Into the corner now. Gonna tag in. No, it's reversed. Chris Sabin does not get tagged in. And Alex Shelley does not allow Tonga Loa to get tagged in. Tonga Loa with a cheap shot there. On the shoulders. Thrown face first into the mat. Into a cover. Is that enough to keep Alex Shelley down? Count of 2, no kick out. Couple of chops. Some of that Inzaguri takes down Tama Tonga. Gonna tag in Chris Sabin now. A fully fresh Chris Sabin at that. He was gonna use his signature. We got reversed into the corner now. Punch to the gut. Up on the ropes. Feet over the ropes. Chris Sabin from the top turnbuckle. Superplex to Tama Tonga. Wow, that's gonna be sore for a couple of days. Into the corner. Kick to the gut. DDT, oh my lord. Into a cover, Alex Shelley breaks the cover. Oh, cheeky little elbow there. He's doing some damage to Tama Tonga for Chris Sabin. Went for the super, he dodged. And they're just double teaming him on the outside here. Gets caught from behind. It's the reversal though, throws him into the corner. Stomps him down. And Sim. There's the hot tag, here comes Tonga Loa. Chris Sabin's planted onto the mat. Gonna try and call over to Alex Shelley. Is he gonna succeed? Yes he will. There's the tag. Alex Shelley now legal. On the shoulders. Neck first onto the ropes. Grabs a hold of Chris Sabin into the corner now. Tags in Tama Tonga on the not legal man. Shelley into the corner. Cheap shot by Tonga Loa. If Tama Tonga keeps getting to work. Cranking the neck. Is that enough to keep Alex Shelley down? No, Alex Shelley at 2. He is fighting to stay in this matchup. Moves out of the way. Trying to put Tama Tonga into the corner, but instead gets reversed and put into the corner himself. Tama Tonga getting a bit of a run up here. Alex Shelley reverses. Puts him in the corner now. Tags in Chris Sabin. This might not be the best idea because Chris Sabin is not doing as well health-wise here. Super kick takes down Tama Tonga. Stomp to the ankle. Solo Sikoa now. Gonna distract Chris Sabin. Tama Tonga getting up. Chris Sabin turns his attention away from Solo Sikoa. DDT. Cover on Tama Tonga. Will that keep him down? Counter 2, kick out. Now he's going to crank the neck of Tama Tonga. Lining him up. On the shoulders. Turning around, plants him down. Into a cover. Is that enough? Counter 2. And it's broken up by Tonga Loa. Tama Tonga was not going to kick out of that. Chris Sabin thrown into the corner. He's got another finisher. Tonga brothers, they're in trouble. So I believe if either one now gets hit by this finisher that these two have, then I believe it will be over. But the same will go for the Motor City Machine Guns, unfortunately. Tag to Tama Tonga. Another punch to the gut. On the shoulders. He's stolen Chris Sabin's finisher and it's broken up by Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin's at a point where he won't kick out if he gets pinned now. Corner. Looks like he's going to tag in Alex Shelley here. He does. Chris Sabin going to look for a break on the apron here. Roll up. Roll up on Alex Shelley. Is that enough to get the 3, 2? No, Alex Shelley at 2. I don't know how the Motor City Machine Guns are still in this. And Inseguri takes out Alex Shelley there. I don't know how these two are still in it. The Tongans here look like they're going to get the win eventually. It's just a matter of time. Alex Shelley still just trying to show that fight that he's got to remain in this match. Cover broken up by Tonga Loa. And it's Solo Sikoa again. Leapfrog. Driving face first into the mat there. Into the corner. There's the tag. There's the assisted splash into the cover. Is that enough? Yes, it is. The Motor City Machine Guns have won on their WWE debut. For a lot of that match, it looked like the Tongans were going to win. But the Motor City Machine Guns have pulled out an unexpected victory.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, that was a long, hard-fought battle for these two, but they got it in the end, and they pick up the W on their debut. Congrats, Motor City Machine Guns. We are here for a 8-woman tag team match for the remaining 4 places in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And first out is the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, daughter of Ric Flair, 14-time world champion. And she's looking to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match here tonight. But to do so, she has to get through 4 other women with her 3 teammates who also want that shot at the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's no easy task, because there's a lot of people to break up pinfalls, submissions if you try one. This is probably one of the most difficult matches you can even attempt to win. But Charlotte Flair is going to try her best with her teammates to win this and earn her way into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Here comes Naomi.
And her partners from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
The other half of the Women's Tag Team Champs being Bianca Belair. Naomi, a fan favourite. You can hear the pop the crowd have for her. This crowd especially loves Naomi. Here comes Lash Legend with her debut, I believe.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
I believe this is her debut on the main roster. And she's going to be in a 8-woman tag match to earn an opportunity at the Money in the Bank ladder match. It'd be absolutely huge for her if she qualified. Here comes Alba Fire.
And representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire, obviously a tag team with Isla Dawn. In real life, Isla was fired. Here we've got Meechin.
And from Fontana, California, Meechin!
Meechin will 100% be interested in that Money in the Bank ladder match. Here comes Blair Davenport.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
I know nothing about Blair Davenport, but she's going to have to do whatever she can in this universe mode. Because next year's universe mode will not include her, obviously. Obviously, because in real life, she unfortunately was fired. So yes, people like Blair Davenport, Isla Dawn, Sonya Deville, none of them will be in 2K26. And next up here is Jade Cargill. Friend of Naomi.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
This is the first game where Jade Cargill is not DLC and she's part of the main roster. Now, Jade Cargill getting into the Money in the Bank ladder match would be huge for her and her WWE career. And the 8th woman is Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Meechin and Charlotte Flair starting out this match now. And obviously Charlotte Flair starts on top. An Irish whip Meechin into the corner now. There's a tag to Lash Legend. Her first time getting into a ring on the main roster. Double kick up with Charlotte Flair after that double team. And Meechin with a cheeky kick to the face there. Springboard moonsault too. Hits her with that suplex. Tags in Blair Davenport now. Hits her with a running Hurricane Rana. A stomp to the arm of Lash Legend. And a big clothesline by Lash. Stomp to the arm. Catches the back of the leg there. Another clothesline though. Off the ropes. Went for the splash. But Davenport moved out of the way. Irish whip. The back body drop. Headlock. Punches her in the face. Up to the top turnbuckle. Lash Legend throws her down. Blair Davenport thrown down off the top turnbuckle into the middle of the ring. And the shoulders of running power slam by Lash Legend. Tags in Charlotte Flair. Charlotte prevents Blair Davenport from getting a tag. Going into the cover now. Referee Charles Robinson, counter 1. Irish whip into the ropes, big elbow. Stomping the leg. It's going to go for the Boston Crab. Blair Davenport obviously struggling. She's been in this match for the majority of it so far. She's just been getting destroyed. And stomped out in the corner. A couple of knees to the gut now by Charlotte Flair. They're trying hot tag. Yep, in comes Jade Cargill, who instantly rolls up Charlotte Flair. Gets a count of 1. Charlotte with the roll up now. Jade Cargill showing a lot of strength to get up there. Kick out by Charlotte. Hits her with the Enziguri. Jade Cargill on the floor now. Up on the shoulders. Trying to injure the shoulder there. In comes Naomi. Running forearm there. Jade with the kick to the face to reverse. And a spear by Cargill. Hits her with the elbow drop. Naomi, cheeky kick to the face to reverse. And the tag Charlotte Flair back in now. Big boot takes down Jade. Cargill weaves out of the way. Hits Charlotte with a big kick to the chin. Into the cover. Counter 2, Charlotte Flair kicks out. Irish whip into the corner. Stomp. Just choking Charlotte in the corner now. The first time in this match, Charlotte Flair is troubled. And a big boot to the face by Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair. She's been caught by Jaded. And Jade Cargill into the cover now. Is that enough? No, it's not. Lash Legend with the pin breakup. But Charlotte Flair is now in trouble. Cheap shot by Meechin to try and help Cargill stay on top. But Charlotte Flair hits her with the suplex. Jade will tag in, I think, Blair Davenport. Yes, it was. Charlotte reverses again. Irish whip into the corner. Stomps her down. Tags in Alba Fire. Going to continue the stomping out in the corner. Irish whip into this corner now. Blair Davenport reverses, puts Alba Fire into the corner. Alba Fire reverses, puts Davenport into the corner. Alba Fire running forearm. Telling Davenport to get to her feet. Springboard missile drop kick. Up to the top turnbuckle now. Jade Cargill throws her down. We get straight back up though. Blair Davenport up to her feet. Roll up. Doesn't get a count. Alba Fire dodges the attack of Blair Davenport. Plants her face first. Davenport in trouble. Up to the top turnbuckle. Swanton. Swanton bomb, but Blair Davenport moved. And there's the Irish whip into the corner now. Meechin with a cheap shot. Alba Fire's down. Blair Davenport can't do anything in this matchup. And a big drop kick takes down Davenport once more. Not something new to be saying in this match. Meechin's back in now. Grabs the arms, pushed away by Alba Fire. Weaves out of the way. Meechin just keeping Alba Fire on her toes. Stomp to the foot. Tags in Zelina Vega. Telling Alba Fire to get up. Springboard crossbody attempt. Couldn't get the distance that she needed. She just crashes onto the mat instead. Gonna tag in Naomi. Irish whip off the ropes. Naomi with a sling blade. There's the kicks. Went for the big kick, but Zelina Vega managed to weave out the way. Rolls through with Naomi and kicks her in the face. There's a Hurricane Rana by Zelina Vega and tagging in Meechin now. Meechin with a tornado DDT. It looked like a springboard tornado DDT though. Naomi flying forearm there. Spinning leg drop. It's what I've just seen, I think. Rolls back into the ring. Hits her with the rear view. Is it rear view or rear end? Someone's going to have to tell me in the comments, I forget. Into the cover. Blair Davenport breaks it up. It's reaching out into the cover. Counter 1, counter 2. It looked like it was going to be a count of 3, but Jade Cargill ruined the party. And she tosses Naomi outside of the ring. If they want, any 3 of those women could go and attack Naomi, and they're going to try. Jade Cargill tried to grab her. Naomi with a kick, she drops Meechin. Meechin tags in Zelina Vega. Zelina Irish whip into the corner. Running forearm. Takes down Naomi. Zelina Vega trying to choke out Naomi. Naomi, she's struggling, and Naomi taps out. Team Zelina Vega is going to Money in the Bank. Zelina Vega, Meechin, Blair Davenport, and Jade Cargill are going to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is in like a day or two. This is the go-home show for Money in the Bank. And now the entire Money in the card... What? I've just messed up my words there. The entire Money in the Bank match card is now set. We shall make a separate video showing the entire match card for Money in the Bank. But yes, Naomi taps out to Zelina Vega.
Here are your winners. The team of Meechin, Blair Davenport, Jade Cargill, and